Oh, dead. Okay. So, just about thought for a second that everything was all bloody loose and whatnot. Okay, so everything is fine, nothing is ruined, and everything is actually a lot better than what it was in the last few weeks, because I made top 4 today with... I actually decided, because I didn't have the bits and pieces I needed to complete Hat, I decided to give half .deck another run for its money. So I fixed it up a little bit, took a few cards out, just made some changes to the side deck, and this time around it worked infinitely better. So round 1 I just played a random deck, 2-0'd it, the highlight of it being getting a 3500 Tiger King on the board with the Rhapsody equip and a Tanky, which was quite nice. Ended up gaming him with Cowboy in that game. One of 4, I believe. 4? Yeah. One of 4 games that I won with Cowboy today, which was actually quite surprising, because I hardly ever get him off, and end up getting him off 4 times today. So, round 2 I played against something. Pants. Yeah, who did I play round 2? I completely forgot. All I know is that I 2-0'd it. Because I know... Yeah, who the hell was it? Because I know round 3 and 4 I played Bujins. Round 5... I can't even remember what I played round 5. Oh no, round 5 I played Chain Beat. Round 5 I know I played Chain Beat. Yeah, I can't remember for the life of me who I played round 2. What table was I at? Yeah, I honestly can't remember who I played. That one point where actually, yeah, all I know is that I 2-0'd it. Yeah, 2-0'd it. Round 3, I played Shaddolls. No, I didn't even 2-0 it. I played Shaddolls, and the entire round went for the one game. The one game went for the entire round, and I ended up taking it out just by pretty much running over the top. And I think, was that one of my... No, I didn't game for Cowboy at that point. I was thinking about it, but then I just decided to attack in fear differential. Yeah, so that was that. That was that Shadow matchup. I won that 1-0 because the whole round consisted of game 1. So I pretty much went back and forth on that one. I was able to take care... I was actually able to take care of his fusions really, really well. That's the one thing that's one thing I needed to be sure of going into the Shadow matchup. I needed to be able to get the fusions off the board pretty effectively, and I did. Like the only thing was actually getting over the rest of his monsters, because they're all pretty much just Falco, get floating shit to going, and then just blowing my cards up and whatnot. So I managed to work that one out with... I managed to just keep consistent Fire Hand, Ice Hand shenanigans going there. So I pulled that one off. Round 3 I played against Bujins. He bricked both games. Although, to be perfectly honest, I don't really... I can sort of see why he would drop Bujingy Hair, but it would have been so much infinitely better to probably drop Turtle at that point, because that's the thing, because like, he just dropped nothing but Hair with Yamato's effect throughout the whole match. To be fair though, game 2 I opened up with... Did I open Diddy Crow? I don't think I did. No, yeah. I think I opened with 1 Diddy Crow and banished the head, and so we dropped the... excuse me. I dropped the second one, but pretty much just ran him over with hand shenanigans. So, and he didn't have the turtle in the graveyard at all throughout that match. Round 4, on the other hand, was a different story. He was much better with the Bujin deck, and pretty much went first turn, Yamato, shenanigans, screwed me over. Game 2, I got rid of a turtle and a hare using Diddy Crow. He got another one of each back in the graveyard the following turn, and it was just really annoying. So that's the only Swiss match that I lost. Lost that one 2-0. And then round 5 I played against Chain Beat. The thing I found with Chain Beat very early on was the mass abundance of back row. So as long as I was able to sort of bait those out, I had enough answers because I had Lance and Wiretap. Although Lance did once get Dark Bribe, which I was actually quite content with. I didn't really feel like my position was gonna be compromised, and I was happy to take the draw. The +1 off that. So I did that. I just maintained. Once again, I just used hands and just kept floating, and just pretty much set my back row to protect whenever it was necessary, and so I ended up getting over him by that method in both game 1 and 2, and so I did that, just kind of cruised along, really. I was pretty much in no trouble at all. So that was that. That got me into the top 8, 4-1 record, and top 8 I played against another guy who was running Shaddolls, and this one was actually a little bit more annoying. It took about... It was a 30 minutes, the round was 30 minutes in total. About 25 minutes was game 1, and it was only the last 5 minutes that the game actually opened up. No damage was dealt in the first 20 minutes of the game. And then I eventually managed to push through with a moral attack, got in some damage, and then basically from there, got... I think Winder off the board, and then just opened him right up. No, I honor-arced his Winder, and then just opened him right up and took the game. And then game 2, I opened pretty much all the back row except not, because he had Winder. My only options were to blow it up, and I can't do that. So I lost to Winder game 2. Game 3 started in time, and then from there I basically had... Once again, all the back row set, except I had both my D-Prisons and a Compulse, so Winder was pretty much dealt with. He ended up hitting one of the D-Prisons with Dragon off the Winder summon, which kind of annoyed me. Well, I made it seem as if it annoyed me. I was just like, fucking hell, just like, why? And then next turn, MST'd the Compulse, chained it, got rid of the Winder, he put it back on the board. I had nothing but a Fire Hand, so just sent the Mathematician after my Fire Hand. I went to kill the Fire Hand, I went to kill the Mathematician, got debunked, but then I just flipped the D-Prison and hit his Winder, and then from there I end phase used Artifact Sanctum, put the Moral Attack on the board, and from there basically just... I topped in a bear and then just went bam, last turn of time, so... That was that. And then my last matchup was top 4 against Fire Fist, Fire Kings. I managed to keep Garunix at bay relatively well. I think he focused a little bit more on the level 4 sort of setup because he had bear and shit, and he had Wolfbar plays for days there. I managed to get around that. I just about got screwed over though by Heartland Draco, but I ended up topping another level 4, so I made Honor Arc, stacked into that, and then just pushed for game. Game 2, I lost to Kaiser Coliseum. I'm not even going to say any more about that, it's just Kaiser Coliseum. And then game 3, I got DD Crow and Debunk, but he just had all of the friggin' onslaughts and circles in this case. And no matter what I did, he would not... There was not a single moment when he didn't have a Garunix, so he just beat me down and ended up winning that one. So that put me out at the top 4 stage. Thankfully I got 3rd, so I should have $10 of store credit, which I can spend on shit. So that means I don't have to bloody spend a single cent out of my own money to go to locals next week, which I'm kind of obliged to do because of one of my mates crashed here last night and kind of left his book here, so probably got to drop that off, but whatever. I'm quite happy with that. I'm definitely updating Half-Shot Deck in the next video, so see you for that one. Yep.